I'm surviving all by myself. No, I never needed the help. Like I'm still grinding after the wealth. Yeah, after the wealth. I get money, that's all I need. Like I just keep on stacking the green. No, I never needed a team. Like every day's a different day, you know, I can't stop. I keep stacking all this money up, I really need a guap. Gotta keep on moving, I'm grinding to the top. I can't take my time if I just want them diamonds on my watch. And I'm mixing up the flow just like a switch up on the Glock. If you playing like a bubble, then I might make it pop.
What's up? I'm back at it again. This is okay. I'm not going to say him and the other person I'm going to be talking about, or the other person I'm talking about, destroyed hip hop. So I learned a new story about my love, Tupac Shakur, right? To me, in the generation I grew up on, he was a real one, okay? He was a real one. Like he said whatever he wanted to out his mouth. He has certain songs that y'all might think was degrading women, like wonder why they call you, want to say female dog or unstable creature. This is the same man who flipped off the media after being shot 5 times and survived it. This is the man who made a diss song against somebody he had beef with and said, you claim to be a player, but your wife. Everybody over there, right? When this man, he was in an induced coma after the second time they blasted him. The man was missing a finger, couldn't speak. But when he got out of that induced coma, not realizing, he was in a coma. So he's taking out the IVs and everything, still thinking he's at the crime scene. He's a real one. He wasn't rapping about, how many bodies I got, and he spoke the stories of the violence that went on in the hood. He spoke on the less fortunate. So therefore, to me, he's an icon, a GOAT, whatever. I don't care. I'm from the older school, should I say. My whole motto, born 80s, raised 90s. He's one of the ones we call real one. He had thought, I don't care if he was, as people would say, a real gangster or he was a fake gangster because of the lyrics in his songs. If you pay attention to any of Tupac music, it's a message behind it. So therefore, he is a real one who went down for what I consider, my opinion, what I consider foolishness. So I praise him and I give him much respect and his flowers. Now to the other artists that you younger generation say is a real one. King Von. Yes, I'm a King Von fan. Yes, I listen to his music. But think about his music compared to Tupac's. Y'all call him a real one because he held it down in jail. He never snitched. He never flinched when approached by the cops. He was the silent assassin, as they want to call him. So y'all real and my real, two different things. Yeah, they both lost their life. Why is my phone doing it? Yeah, they both lost their life. But at the same token, where is it? He did rap about what he witnessed in his hood. But at the same time, he was part of that epidemic of what was going on in his hood. So I say rest in peace to him. Your music was phenomenal. I believe he could have went farther in life, but he let too many people be wrapped up in what he was doing. The sad thing is, to our today's generation, he's the real one. Because, he took a weapon to prom. He blasted at that person. He blasted at that person. He caught a body with this person. He caught a body with that person. He dissed so many of his ops in songs. Sure enough, they were good songs. I bopped to them. But when you listen to the words, this young man was in deep pain because of his environment. I honestly believe once he got that money, he should have bounced. Left that lifestyle alone. Do I think that he put a bounty on FBG Duck head? I don't care who don't care. No, because if you pay attention, really pay attention to this young man, he wouldn't have paid nobody to do it. I'm more so seeing him doing it himself. So, can we please cancel that whole knowledge and that dumb mess of he had $100,000 on Duck's head and all the other good stuff? Because the 2000s, like after 2010s, that's all this hip hop is about. About taking people's lives and how many you could take in, the op culture and self-snitching. Whereas he wanted to change that. He wanted to change the community, show other cultures that this is what my people are going through every single day. His life ended in foolishness, just plain foolishness. So yes, I respect Von and I enjoy his music. True. I mean, I do agree that snitch was not in his blood. The fact that he said YoungBoy had caps in his rap, I prefer a cap in a rap and that rap will still be alive than a person who's constantly taunting people that he had beef with but could easily get away from. So I'm basically saying all this to say is put respect on this man name right here. Realize he's real. Yeah, he had his incidents where I think he blasted undercover officers. Him and his group outlaws almost lost their life for trying to fight an ex-Marine on a video shoot. The realness is this man was gunned. This man had 5 times the first time, 4 times the second time. Found out he even ghost wrote for some of y'all favorite rappers. I'm actually about to do the whole destruction of hip hop. Now, am I going to post it right away? No, because I'm going to do some more researching. But I just say, young folk, this is a real one. If you can, whether you have Spotify, iTunes, whatever, pull up some Tupac music. And on that note, see you next video on Just Like War in the Sun. I'm out of here, coach.